Welcome back, everybody, to Rulebook Rundown. I'm Cloud Art, joined, as always, by Blunder, and here we go again into Dead Cells. This is what, run 2 for us, or run 3 technically. Yeah, run 3. And we're gonna get there this time, hopefully.
In our first try.
Again. All right, so you are running the thing. You've got the Immolated here. I've got the quartered. Going to be helping here, and yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get over to the map. First things first.
Treasure.
All right, we got the opportunity to gain a tooth and a cell or a treasure. So since I have the upgraded gain a treasure at the start, are you going to do that as well?
No. Because only one person can get the treasure with that upgrade. So, so since I'm trying to mirror your game as best as possible, as if I am there as well.
You're same level as me.
Yes.
Okay. So in this case, do we want the treasure, or do we want another tooth and a cell?
Well, the item would help us with longevity, but the cell is what's used to unlock stuff. So, yeah, I'm really good with either. I would probably lean more toward treasure just to get more options available. But
you said it. It's treasure.
All right.
Let's bust open a treasure here. Here we go.
What do we got?
Oh, the Swift Sword. That's the one I was looking for.
Sword. Neat. Well, I guess I'll take that then.
Yeah, so at round 2, you can do a damage. 2 damage if you're player 1.
I'm into that. And you had started off with the knife dance from...
Knife dance.
The level 1 equipment
I
upgrade.
believe that's the brutality upgrade. Let's you start with an item. I remember right.
Was that brutality upgrade or just a equipment start a game thing?
I thought it was.
It may have been in the brutality deck, but I think it's just a equipment thing.
Yep, equipment level 1 from the brutality deck. Yeah.
Nice. What's up, priest? Welcome.
Okay. Let's move on to tile number 2. Do we want to
see the map? Yes, we do.
Oh, that's true. So if we go top,
and
I'm still player 1, I have 2 of the potential 4 skill checks.
So that one is a deck check.
Yep.
So player 1 will just flip off the top. That one is not in hand.
2 of them are in my hand, and 2 would still be in my
Okay.
Otherwise, we go down and not worry about it.
Sure.
Okay. Down. We're here. We go here. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, player 1 switches.
I guess I'm player 1 now then.
We go first. We get our first elite in the prison quarters. We've never had one here.
Ooh.
And a regular enemy. So let's flip over. Okay, here's our first elite. Huh. Undead Archer. He's going to start back here, though.
Ugh.
And then a regular. He's going to start up here, another Archer. And the loot tonight in this battle will be the tactics. Survival scroll. Survival.
All right.
And you're player 1, so...
Yeah.
You get to do 2 cards.
I get to do 2 cards. How much health do both of these guys have? 2 in the front and 3 in the back?
2, 3.
Okay. All right.
And this one's going to target player 1 round 3. And this one is going to deal damage to the person with the least amount of...
Okay. All right, so I think...
round 3.
I think... what I'm going to do, since we can declare 1 action per thing, I'm going to loot in round 1 and attack in round 2. Or, sorry, 3, not 2. Numbers are hard.
Numbers. I wish I knew the range on yours. It'd be nice to just knife dance now, but
I mean, that the guy in the back, if we defeat him, he would drop a treasure, and we can't hold 2 treasures, so
might be a good idea.
it could be viable.
Okay, I'm going to utility round 1. What is the word for that?
Skill. Use a skill.
Skill. Okay. Skill round 1.
All right. So, flip these bad boys over.
Oh.
Right as I switched off the thing. All right. So I've got. That's as far in as I'm zoomed. Okay. Yeah.
Little play mat, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah. Title blades. Sexy. All right. So I will loot the survival scroll in the round 1.
Yep.
So we get that to our bag.
That is in the bag.
And then I can attack at any distance. So I will do a hit on the elite archer on the right.
Okay. Damage.
Damage.
Perfect. Okay. I will use my skill round 1. And like we talked about, I'm going to knife dance. So I discard it, but I do 1 damage to all enemies, ignoring shields.
Actually, sorry. Just looking at my things and using math, you don't need to use that. Although, again, it doesn't really matter,
we were going to discard it anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Go ahead.
1 here. 1 here. And that's me.
Okay. Their turn.
All right, round 1. Undead Archer will do nothing here. Undead Archer 2 is going to do 2 damage.
So since those are separated, it's 1 damage to 2 different people, or 2 different targets. So unfortunately, we both take a damage here.
Oh, you can't target the same one twice. Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm diving. Okay.
Okay.
End of round 1, no one's poisoned, no one takes damage. The Undead Archer Elite 1 will move down.
Yep.
And then we're on to round 2. On to you.
Round 2. All right. So you are only allowed to use 1 equipment per combat, but you can use it multiple times if applicable. In a 2-player game, since 1 person is playing 2 cards, I can use this round 2 for both of the cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Since I'm first player, I can do 2 damage to first or second slot. So I'll do that for this card and this card instead of using my
overkill.
Skill. Yeah.
Way overkill.
So I'll hit both of them for 2.
2. I do have enough hearts. 2. Guess what? They're both dead.
We got them.
Yeah. My round 2 would have did damage ignoring shields.
So
we don't need it.
Yeah. All right, so we get, what was that, a tooth and a treasure.
Let's start with a tooth and a treasure. We'll discard these guys. We'll flip over our treasure 4. Oop, don't spoil the blueprints. Oh, hey, we know this one.
Yeah.
The old wooden shield. Blocks the damage round 2.
Guess that goes to you. Perfect.
Yes. I mean, unless you want it, but your sword is just proving its worth.
Yeah, I think the sword is a keeper for sure.
Okay.
So we also had looted that survival scroll.
We did.
So one of us gets to increase our health by 1.
What's your health at? 3 and 3? We're both at 3.
Yeah. I feel like you should increase your health by 1, and then when a tactics one shows up, I would like to take the tactics one, because then I could heal on a skill.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. We're up to 4 max health.
Nice. Perfect.
Yep. That's it there. I'm gonna discard and draw up.
We discard, we draw back up. Neat.
This over so we don't mistake in that one, and then we'll go back to the drawing board here.
All right, treasure.
Treasure.
Let's get some good loot.
We like treasure. Ooh.
Hey, look.
Tactic scroll or treasure.
So at this point, we both have a treasure. I like the one that I have.
Yeah, we've had success with ours.
Yeah.
With,
so
shields.
we were just talking about me getting a tactic scroll, and that goes to first player. So yeah, I'll take that tactic scroll.
You.
So now
Awesome.
that upgrades my tactics here to have a skill of healing 1. And we had a little discussion about this ahead of time that while the card says remove 1 damage on the player aid, in the rules that icon is remove a damage from a beheaded, not saying just you. So we'll use that as a heal anybody. It may be overpowered, in which case we can drop it back to just healing 1 person, but we'll see how it goes.
Sure. Yeah.
Merchant time.
Excellent. Yeah. Let's flip them over.
With our
Here
3
we go.
keys.
We got 1 opportunity
Ooh.
to spend 2 teeth for a blueprint.
Ooh.
I think that's worth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems how blueprints will cost 4 in the interbiome instead. So getting
And we
now
draw the
to-
top one. Or no, we draw the bottom.
Bottom. Yep. Bottom, and then that will, you can just set it aside for now, but that will technically go onto the collector space on the mutation board.
Sure. I can look at it though, right?
Yes. We do get to see.
Oh, it's the
what
broadsword. That's right.
Yeah.
For the 3rd time.
What we will potentially get if we can make it to the interbiome. Then we will unlock the broadsword for permanence.
Finally. All right, that goes on. Was it going on the collector?
Yes.
Yeah, let's put that there. Okay. Next, enemies. Flip them out. Oh. Hey, player 1 switches.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's not good. 3 enemies. The Grenadier. Oh. An archer. Followed by a shield bearer. I mean, at least he's at the end, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we got the opportunity to loot a tactics. Yeah.
All right. So you've got
We just get right in there.
2 cards. I've got 1 to do.
So I can block. I'm going to be blocking 1 damage from the Grenadier.
This is it's not. I won't be helping all too much.
Okay. I wish we
But,
could
okay, so-
communicate. I wish we could communicate.
Priority, I guess, is probably Grenadier because he's not going to have shield and he does give a cell.
Sure.
And like the shield bearer only hits for 1. So priority maybe Grenadier and then Undead Archer.
Yep. My first card, I will use my skill. Turn 1. And then my second card, I will attack round 1. So skill 1, attack 1.
Okay. Then I will loot on round 1.
Yeah. All right. It's flippity doo dah. All right. It's on me because I'm player 1.
Oh no, we can't really see it there. There you go. Perfect.
Slide this guy over.
Oh, you're looting on round 3? Dang it.
Well, it would have happened.
Yeah.
All right. Skill. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the Grenadier. I think we'll wipe him out, and then my round 1, I attack, and since I'm doing a damage against the targeted, I'll do 1 additional damage, and that's me.
Okay. My turn 1 I loot, and on turn 3 I attack 2 different people. But because I have Swift Sword, turn 2 I will also attack for 1.
Yes.
Yeah. So I will loot that scroll.
Okay. It's in our bag. And then it's their turn. Grenadier is going to hit 1.
I feel like
I have the most health right now.
Yeah, that probably should be you. And then you'll be able to block one of the 2 next round, and I can take the other.
Archer's going to do nothing. Shield's going to shield.
Yeah. Actually, we won't have to worry about the other because we're going to kill him.
He'll be dead.
Yep. Neat.
Okay.
Round 2.
Round 2. I will do a damage to... You're not doing any damage, right? I don't remember your card.
I'm doing the Swift Sword, but you can only attack the front row with that one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. He's dead.
Yep. We got to sell.
You know.
Yes.
Okay. And then nothing second card.
Okay. So then my round 2, I will use the Swift Sword. I'm no longer first player, so I can attack in first or second position. There's only one target in the second position, so I will hit the archer for 1.
Boop. Okay. That's it for them. They're gonna... Or that's it for us.
Yes.
It's their turn. Undead Archer's gonna hit for 1. Let him hit me. Because I have the old wooden shield where it blocks 1 damage in round 2.
Yes.
Pink. Blocked his arrow. Round 2 on this guy, though. Gonna toss off a shield over to his buddy over here, and then 1 on himself. And that's their round 2. And the round effects, no poison, no damage. They do move up. Round 3. I do nothing on my first card, but I will loot. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing there to pick up.
Yep.
I am useless round 3.
Bummer.
On you.
I hit each of them for 1.
Bummer.
But that's not going to be good enough.
1 shield comes off. 1 shield comes off. And that's it.
Crap.
Yeah, that's a lot of crapola. Okay. Okay, round 3. For them, he's going to hit the person with the least amount of damage, or the least health.
Least health. We are tied right now for least health, so I will take this damage.
Yep.
Because the shield bearer is going to hit first player.
Yeah. So I take that one.
All right.
And the round, nothing happens. There's no turn 4, so that just ends the round.
Yep. So they run away.
Goodbye. You got to sell out of it.
Yeah, and a tactics scroll.
And the tactics. Okay. You want the tactics again, or how do you want to do that?
So my next step up of tactics would get me a shield.
Mm-hmm.
The main, well, an ideal thing about this, if I make it all the way to the end in tactics, then 1 skill I can use 2 of my skills instead.
Ooh,
so I could
nice.
heal 2 or shield 2.
Mine just adds fire, and then my end game one of my round 3 just does fire.
Adds fire to the attack. And fire again is if they have 2 of them, then they immediately die.
Mm-hmm. But it's like a combo. I could use my skill and round 3 inflict a burn.
Right.
It kind of blows them up.
That'd be pretty good. I think your brutality skills are also would be more
turn 0,
ideal.
just do a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Burn to end it to any enemy who inflicts damage.
Yeah.
And then another free damage at the end. If you want it. I guess.
Right, sure. I'll take the tactics, and I'll kind of be trying to gear that way, and then you can go for brutality when we get those.
Okay. Discarded, draw, and then back to the map. We're gonna go down to this door. It's the only way we can go. Player 1 switches.
All right.
And we gain a tooth and a brute.
Hey, there we go. Let's use that for you.
Yay, I do a free damage. Okay. And then our next enemy. Yeah. Guess what? Player 1 changes.
Dang it.
We have 2 enemies on this one. Zombie and Grenadier. And our loot tonight is a... Do I have a token for a blueprint, or is it just the card?
Nope, you take the bottom card
Yep.
from the thing. Or I guess if you want... Well...
Let's leave it there.
Yeah. You could just take the blueprint card and put it
Oh,
on
I
the
see what
thing.
you're saying. Just like,
Yeah. Why not?
that works. Okay. I'm player 1, so I get to play 2 cards. You play 1. Here we go.
Yep.
How many bleeds does it take to kill? Just 1, right?
Just 1, but they die at the
Just
end of round 3.
Sure.
As of right now, let's see, the zombie is hitting for 1 in the first round. You can block the shield in the second round, and then he hits both of us. The Grenadier hits both of us for 1 in the third round.
So I feel like maybe the Grenadiers are target.
Are they both 2 health?
2-2.
Okay, but the Grenadier is going to get a shield. All right.
And Zombie's got a round 4. But I got a free damage, round 0.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
re-
All right. Yeah, I guess
I
you're.
don't want to loot. I want that.
Okay.
I get 2 cards though. I'm gonna loot round 1. Let's grab that and snag it.
Okay. Perfect.
And then round 2 I will do a damage. Sorry, attack round 2.
Okay. I will use a skill round 1.
Okay. Split.
Okay, turn 0 happens.
Turn 0, we do a damage. Let's just throw it on I was thinking
So I'll be healing you for 1 on the first round. So you can absorb the first hit from the zombie. And then I'm only doing 1 damage on round 2. And that's everything for me. So together, it looks like we have 2 damage total.
minus my free.
Yeah. But you do have targeted.
I do. If I target, I feel like I have to target the zombie. The shield. He's gonna getting the shield. When are you attacking?
Round 2.
So if you
target, yeah,
if I do this, target him, then I can one-shot him. Yeah, I don't know if we'll...
I think because the Grenadier's getting the shield, I don't think we get there.
Yeah, I think that's what's throwing me on. Okay. We'll just go all-out zombie.
Yep.
Okay, that's our free damage round 0. I suppose you'd have to play through it. Have you seen any enemies with a 0 turn?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So in this case, we'd play it all the way through, minus moving any of them, whatever.
Yeah.
Then we would go into round 1.
Yep.
Okay, so I loot. Round 1. Grab this guy. the knockback shield. And then nothing on my second card.
Okay. My first round thing is a skill. It doesn't really matter whether I gain a shield or heal one because you're about to take the damage, or I would take the damage for the thing.
Sure.
So we'll heal you one because that's more fun.
Yes. Okay. Lose a heart.
So this first one here, I could also instead trigger the whatever round it is, the round 1 action of the card in my discard. But right now it's a loot, and that doesn't.
Oh,
really,
it's kind of an
that
interesting
doesn't really
skill.
help. Yeah.
Okay. They're round 1. The zombies attacking. We said I was going to take that.
Yep, because I would die otherwise.
Yep. And then this guy gains a shield.
I think we die in.
And that's it.
Bummer. Okay.
The glass is half empty.
Yep.
Okay. No one's poisoned. No one needs to move. Round 2. I am going to use a skill for targeted. We'll just throw it on the zombie because I guess it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to attack the zombie. Killing him.
Yep. We get a tooth.
Just overthinking it here. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Let's go. We gain a tooth. Into the bag. And then that's it for me.
Okay. My round 2, can't reach him, so I'm going to use the Swift Sword instead. Since I'm not first player, I only hit for 1 damage, but it does reach to the second spot. So I can take off his shield.
Yep. Gone. Alright. It's his turn. He does nothing. Moves up, round 3. I loot again. So there's nothing to loot.
And I also have nothing on round 3.
Oh, yeah. So in this case, he just hits us all for 1.
So then he hits us both for 1.
For me, it's lethal.
Same.
Oh.
So we both die. So that means that the that knockback shield that we just got will go back under the Blueprints deck.
It's under here.
And then the broadsword, yet again,
Goes back
to the Blueprint deck.
We'll unlock it someday.
Yep. And that
That goes
someday
back.
is probably going to be right now.
Yeah, it's going to be right now.
Well.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to stay the same heroes?
Yeah. So we do have the 1 cell to spend.
Oh, that's true. Well, there's only one thing I can spend it on.
There's only one thing we can spend it on.
And that's this well deck right here. So, 1 cell. Flip it over, right? No, it's above.
The bottom.
Abandoned well. You want to get to the bottom of this, so to speak. Hey, I can throw things too, you know. Take that, maggot. Clunk. Take a blueprint card from the biome you just left and shuffle it into your equipment deck.
Hey, we got the broadsword.
Yeah. And then this one, because it has the trash symbol, goes in your physical trash. No, don't put it in your physical trash.
Your physical trash in the game insert.
You play this game once, and you don't get your cards back. All right, broadsword. Welcome to the game, finally.
Yeah.
Oh, we got your swift sword in there, the old wooden sword, or wooden shield. I'll let you go first this time.
Okay. Well, it won't be as exciting now that I don't have the that swift sword.
That's true. All right, well, it goes away.
So we will we'll do another run. Oh, that means you have to reset the tiles.
Yeah, reset the board and all that, yeah.
Bummer.
I was thinking that today, like, there had to have been, like, an easier way to randomize it, but I guess it's really not.
We just need to not lose so fast.
Yeah, just stop dying.
Yeah. Simple solution, really.
Okay, there's only 2 cards here. I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
So we see the other elite. Can see. Okay, everything's back. Let me get these tiles in order.
All right.
And then, the unfortunate thing is like this is a kind of like a precursor to how I'm going to be reaching for missions.
Mm.
And I don't know if I like it, and I need it closer.
This is just the trial
problems.
Run. Trial run for that.
Streamer problems.
Mm-hmm.
Do a little shuffle. This one doesn't need to be shuffled because it's always the same. Yeah. Start left to right. That one's going to go there. The door is going to go up there.
Okay. Now that I've used these little jewelry boxes for a couple of games, when when I have a game that doesn't have them and it's got like all these other pieces, like I don't like this. Using bags? Why not just one of these?
I think I got everything. It looks good. This is supposed to be a shop. All right. Yeah, I think we're good.
The item deck needs to be shuffled because we get one of
Yes.
those. And we start with 2 teeth.
2 teeth. We're going to start with the cleaver. It's a skill where I can bleed. That's kind of nice because I do have a bleed card. Not that you have to stack it, but
You should take that one.
Yep. I just automatically took it.
Okay. Perfect.
It's mine. So 1 bleed at the end of round 3, they blow up and die. Right?
Yep.
Yep.
May want to clear your health and reset that.
Nah.
I just want to instantly lose, please.
Yep. I think we're good.
All right, let's do it.
To the map.
Round 2. Let's go. Just one more run.
All right. We have a tactics scroll for player 1 or a treasure.
Oh. Now this
My
is...
tactics would let us inflict burn.
But it goes to player 1, which is me, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Which,
I'm not player 1 this time.
that would get me to the heal for skill.
That's not bad.
Yep. This one is more of a dilemma to me, I think, because the scrolls are harder to come by than equipment. But like equipment is a little bit harder than just cells and teeth. I don't know.
Sure.
But then that was our only. Oh no, we didn't take that one. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably go for the tactics card. I can maybe get better cards this time around for that.
Makes sense. Yep.
Sure.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
I say we go down again.
Okay, let's go down.
Player 1 switches.
Of course. That's all right.
And then 2 enemies.
And a
Shield
blueprint.
bearer. That. And we're going to loot a blueprint.
We could potentially get the knockback shield.
Yes. Okay. I'm player 1, so I get to play 2 cards.
Sure do.
Dang, that's a combo there.
Woof. I'm not going to be much help with this.
Okay, I can... Wow. But I can only play 2 cards. Can you loot? God, is that cheating? I feel like I'm cheating asking you.
That I can't say yet, but I'm not going to be much help in this one.
Okay. I'm gonna skill and attack round 1. Skill 1, attack 1.
Okay. I will loot in round 1 then.
Yes. Okay. I'm flipping.
Okay.
Look at this nuke combo.
Ooh.
Skill for targeted and then a double hit on one target.
Hot dog.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's just get right in there. So we're going to target the shield bearer, because why not? Yeah, I have to, because this attacks the first spot, the first position.
Okay, so that just takes out the shield bearer then.
Targeted, and then that would do 4 damage. I'm not even going to worry about it.
I think it would do 3 damage.
3?
Because you're hitting for 2, and when you do damage, you do 1 additional.
When taking at least 1 damage, you take 1 more. Okay, so since it's 2 damage together, it's just 1 additional.
Correct.
Damage. Gotcha. Either way, he's dead.
Yeah.
So we gain a tooth.
Woo. Teeth.
And then that's my turn.
Okay.
Your card.
My round 1 is loot. My round 2 is skill. I think we may be getting hit by the guy, so I can take the hit and then heal it in round 2.
Okay. Let's go back. You're looting the blueprint.
Loot the blueprint.
Which is our knockback shield. And then that's it for us. It's their turn.
Okay.
He's going to hit for 1. You said you're going to take it?
I will take that one.
Okay. No poison. Move down. Round 2. I will attack for 1. And that's my go. And then you were doing what, round 2? Sorry.
Not killing the zombie. I am using my skill to heal this one.
Okay. That's our go.
I was kind of thinking we were getting there for that, but unfortunately.
Okay, he's going to hit for 1. You want me to take it?
I can take it again.
Okay.
Get that back.
And to round effect, nothing happens. So then we're down round 3. I don't do anything.
I don't do anything.
You don't do anything. He doesn't do anything. So it's okay. It's a wash. But he's got a round 4.
He does.
He's going to do a damage.
Yep.
To me.
That one you can take.
I'll take it. And then that's it.
That's it.
We don't get his loot. He's gone.
But we did get the knockback shield to go onto the collector.
We'll throw that guy over here. Discard our cards. Draw up to here. Good thing I should have used the cleaver.
Oh, yeah.
He would have died.
Yeah, because you didn't need to double hit or target the guy because you were already hitting for 2.
Yep. Now we know.
All
right. Treasure. Teeth and cell or treasure?
I mean, I still lean to treasure since we don't both have one.
Yeah, I would say so.
Kind of struggling with souls though, or cells, but yeah.
We have a shop next turn too.
Yeah. All right. Treasure me.
Yeah. Treasure is the knife dance.
Knife dance. Okay.
Top phase. For 1 time, we can spend 1 tooth for a treasure.
That
you want to potentially get rid of knife dance? I mean, we can't buy it without discarding, right? Like if we buy it, we own it.
No, we can buy it and look at it and then choose which one we discard.
Okay, so I think that's still worth at least seeing what it is.
Probably.
Lose a tooth, and we're drawing into the broadsword on round 3. You can add a damage. all the way to second position.
That seems good. Yeah, I'd probably take that over the knife dance, I think.
Yep. I would say cleaver, but if we're taking it all the way to round 3, then I'm already thinking I'm leading to do something.
If you would rather take it, then that's...
No, because like I was saying, if we're going to commit all the way to round 3, I'd rather just let
them die.
Token.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
So if you want it.
All right, I have broadsword.
Yep. Knife dance gets discarded. Back to the map, where we will be facing an enemy. Player 1 changes to you. Okay. Followed by our next elite. It's an elite zombie, followed by a regular enemy, another zombie, both 3 health. And our loot for the battle is a survival scroll. Okay, you're player 1. You get to play 2 cards.
Okay. All right, so that guy's turn 0 getting a shield, it looks like, right?
Yeah. I had to make the comment, didn't I?
Okay.
I can announce any round on my card.
Yes. So I'm going to skill round 1 and attack in round 2.
Question.
Yeah.
If I have a card that does damage that ignores shields and they're targeted, that would still activate target.
Correct, because they're taking the damage.
You're doing what?
I'm doing a skill round 1 and then attacking round 2 on my cards.
We'll just try it. Okay. I will skill round 1.
Okay.
Oh, that poor scroll.
All right.
All right. We'll flip.
Let's see what we got.
I'm striking, so it's skill and then attacking round 2.
Okay. I am doing a skill, and then I'll be doing a single attack to the front, and then a 2 for hit to either the front or back. I was thinking of using the knife dance to spread out the damage.
You don't have knife dance.
Don't I?
Yeah, broadsword.
I thought you took... Oh, I had broadsword. Yep, okay.
Yep.
You're right. Never mind. Broadsword. Okay, that's fine. Then I could either heal to avoid the damage.
I was the one with the bad news this time.
Or I could, or I could loot that thing, but I don't know if the 3 damage here plus yours will get us there.
Sure. Because my idea was to target the zombie, and then I ignored shields on my round 2. So if we can somehow peg him for 1, he's dead.
Well, at round 0, he gets a shield.
Yes, he's going to shield up. And then you're player 1. So you're going to skill.
Yep.
Which is...
can we go back to the peeps board there?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Gosh, that's so much damage coming in. But you can target round 1.
Unless we bleed somebody. He's going all the way to round 4. Round 4 doesn't activate. I would assume they die at round 3, right? So that won't technically go off.
Yes, correct.
Because then I could just target zombie and he would just die from bleed. Sorry, I wouldn't target him, but I would do my damage to him.
That actually sounds good. Then, I mean, although we'd have to take 3 damage from that guy before he dies.
Right.
Which,
but I don't think we'd kill him either way, do we?
We could if you targeted him and then I attacked him. All right, I'm gonna just heal instead of looting. Unfortunately, I think I have to do that for my skill. And then that's it for my round 1.
My round 1 is my skill. We're not going to bleed, right? I think we target.
I think we target the zombie. It may not make a difference. Crap.
Because I ignore shields, so I'll do at least 2 damage. Unless I want to hit.
I was gonna hit into that zombie for 2, so it'd be a shield and then 1, and targeting would do an extra, and then I could do a regular attack. So yeah, we won't kill the other zombie, but we can kill the elite.
Okay.
But
okay.
we die again. All right, so we did our round 1. Now that guy attacks. I take it because I'm at full health.
Okay.
Our
round 2 doesn't do anything.
Our round 2, I attack the I use my double hit on the elite zombie to take off his shield.
Takes off the shield.
And then hits him for 1, which targeted makes it 2.
Is it a double? Like, oh yeah, you're right.
It's a 2 for hit. And then my singleton hit has to hit the first person, so I will take out that guy.
Okay. He's dead. We get a scroll?
Tactic scroll. Maybe.
Okay. My round 2, I do a damage. That's it.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna move him up. Round 3.
Oh, he does the damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can't skip that. I'll take that.
Okay.
Then we move on. He moves up. Round 3.
Okay, so here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
The broadsword is plus a damage on round 3. Does that mean that? Well, I'll read the thing for the.
I think you have to have an action.
You may have to have an action.
Of any kind.
So it says more. These have the plus symbol to show that they add effects to the action in the indicated combat round. Example, the broadsword adds 1 damage to the round 3 action on the behead's combat card in the indicated range. So
even if you loot, you can still do a damage?
So if it's blank, you can still do the 1? I guess that's the case. Okay, then we're good.
It says blank, you can still do 1?
No, I read the whole thing. The example is the broadsword adds 1 to the round 3 action on the beheaded's combat card in the indicated range. So it's adding 1 damage to the first or second slot to whatever is on 3, which is nothing, but I think it still happens. So that in that case, I hit him for 1 on round 3.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to take it just because we can keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know, it doesn't matter anyways, right?
Oh, that's right, he has 3 health.
Yeah, it's 3 health.
Okay, yeah. This was moot.
Yeah,
take it.
Doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Because it's his turn, he's going to do a damage.
Yep, I take that damage. And then it's round 4.
And you have to take another damage. One of us dies.
Yep.
Should have bled him.
It wouldn't have mattered because we would take 3 damage from the first guy.
Gotcha. Oh, this game.
Yep. And we got no cells that time, so...
Zero progress on that entire run.
Yeah. Everything kind of resets.
Nothing happened. Nothing came of it.
I guess if we bled the main dude, then they wouldn't be targeted. I could have still healed, taken 1, be back to 2 health, and then we put the 2 damage onto the other guy. I couldn't hit him with the second action, but you could have killed him. And then he hits first player, which would be me. It'd be down to 1 health, and then he would hit. He wouldn't hit again. Oh, he would. Yeah, still be dead. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine. We'll get a run going at some point.
Back to the drawing board. Are we doing another one?
I'm up for one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
If you are.
Yeah, I'll reset the map real quick.
These runs are pretty quick here.
Yeah.
When I played the 4-player game this past Saturday, I was like, "Oh yeah, the runs are pretty fast." We ended up like doing really well and making it all the way to the boss, and it took like an hour and a half.
I mean, that's how our game was. The first one we lost real quick, and then the second one we made it all the way to the boss.
Yeah.
So it's random. Well, not random, but kind of.
Did you put the shield back?
Everything's back.
In the blueprints? Yep. Okay.
Everything's back.
How about you start as first player this time?
Yeah, I have more success when I start.
Yeah.
Maybe we go top route this time.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Priest, an hour and a half for our group is pretty good. That's right. The box says... The box says 45 minutes. So, yeah, that makes sense because we usually double the time on the box for our group. But it was also a learning game, and we started at like 10 o'clock at night. It was one of those things where like I started to get this game out because I had played a 2-player with the host of the house, and so that's sort of the hint of like, well, these other people usually leave around this time, so we're just going to set this up and play 2-player. And then the other people were like, well, yeah, I guess I can stay and play this. And then I didn't get home till like 2:45 in the morning. But it was fun. All right. Anyway. Loot.
A rapier. Round 3. I do a damage. Oh, we need the wall.
No, we do not.
Oh, we don't?
Nope.
Because there's no such thing.
These encounters have not told us to use the wall
That's
yet.
Right. Okay, so it's 1 damage round 3.
Yep.
I'll just take it.
You should take that one.
Okay, thanks. All right. I'm player 1.
There is a reason for some of that, but we haven't made it that far yet, so
let's flip our first tile. Loot or blueprint?
Well,
loot.
I think loot, because we can't.
We're not saving our blueprints.
It should be
anyways.
blueprint, but we haven't made it. Okay.
Rusty sword. Round 2, you can do a damage to anyone other than behind you.
Crap. Okay. Rusty sword is just a damage.
It's 1 damage. Round 2.
Okay. Got it.
And then we're going to go top route.
Okay.
We have not gone that way. Player 1 switches, followed by 3 normal enemies.
Okay.
And the tactics for loot. Swap over. We're going to do Grenadier. We're going to do Grenadier. We're going to do Grenadier.
Dang. Okay. And a tactics for loot. We start with 2 teeth.
Oh, that's right. 2 teeth. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna loot round 1. Round 3. Cards are hard. And then I'm going to attack in round 1.
I'm going to attack in round 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Here we go.
Oh, I double attack first round.
Super
Yeah,
attack.
juicy.
Is that only in the first position?
First position.
Okay. I have the attack in round 1, and then I can use the rusty sword in round 2 for a damage, and a damage, and a damage, and a loot. Let's go.
And I'll damage with my rapier.
Nice.
Round 3. Okay.
All right.
Where's your damage going?
Let's...
No round 0, by the way.
No round 0. You said you can only hit the first... Oh, first.
I'm hitting the first spot twice. That's it.
And they... Do they all have 2 health?
3, 2, 2.
Bummer. Okay. So let's... I will hit the first guy for 1.
Yep. Okay. No, what was your second card?
And my second card is blank for round 1.
Blank. Okay, my turn. Boop, boop. Dead. We are doing 100% better. Gaining a cell
we
here.
We have a cell. That is 1 more than we had in the last run.
Okay. That's our turn. It's their turn. They're just going to pop a couple shields here.
Mm-hmm. Then slide on forward.
Down. Round 2.
They do the same thing. We do both have a loot. We need to get better things. So I will do... Rusty Sword will do a damage to the person in the first position, and then I will attack the person in the first position.
Yep.
That's me.
And then blank for me.
Okay. Blanks.
They're blank as well.
Neat.
Your turn.
All right. I attack for 1. I will do the damaged Grenadier to defeat him.
He's dead. Guess what? So
we got to sell.
Yes, now we can buy something other than well.
We're doing twice as good as the first time. And then I will loot the tactics scroll.
Okay. Tactics scroll. Okay. And then I will do a damage with my item, my rapier.
To take down the shield. All right.
But then it's their turn. They're going to do a damage to everybody.
Okay.
Slide down. Nothing else? No round 4, doesn't matter.
He doesn't slide down at the end of round 3.
That's true.
But it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't. We're done.
Yep.
So we have a tactics scroll.
We do have a tactics scroll.
I think we've been sold on giving it to you.
I think that's probably the thing. Get those heals.
Yep. All right. Discard pile, draw up to 3. Back to the board.
Ooh. Okay, so
deck check.
I'm first player here, so we're doing the deck check. So we discard a card from the top of the deck. It is a tactics card. So what do we get?
We get a tooth.
We get a tooth for flipping a tactics card. All right.
And then that lets us pass through.
Even if we failed, we would still pass through.
Yeah, he still passed through. All right.
Nice.
Player 1 changes.
That goes to you.
Yes. Tooth.
You get a tooth and brutality. That's going to you also.
That's huge for us. That's a free damage for round 0.
I like it.
Okay. That's a quick tile back to the drawing board. We can either... Well, we can't go through the... Oh, it's a guaranteed elite.
Yep.
Do we dare?
We'd skip a lot of other encounters.
At the cost of death?
Yeah, but
I have the free damage. I can't say this stuff.
I could be all right with it.
You know what? You know what Mud Turtle would say?
Go for it.
He would say go for it.
Yep.
We're going elite.
All right.
Player 1 changes.
Okay, back to me.
Followed by an elite and a regular.
Oh, you archer jerk.
And our loot is a brute. Loot is a brute. What color's the brute scroll? Where are you?
Orange. Yellow. Yellow.
Must not have made it out of the bag yet. I have all the other two. Yeah. All right. Come on. Did we switch player one? Is that you? I
Yes.
don't remember if I'm with
Yeah,
the token. Okay.
it is now to me. Oof. All right. So we have 2 health zombie and 3 health archer.
2-3.
2-3. Okay. I am going to loot in round 1.
Oh, or loot. It's the brute. Pulled it out and didn't put it in there. Okay.
Yep. I'm going to loot round 1, and then I'm going to use a skill in round 1 as well.
Ooh. Okay.
Gotta loot that body.
I'm gonna skill round 1. No.
Remember, you will have a round 0 damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna bleed round 2.
Okay. I was like,
That's an unsure okay.
Well, I was like, you don't have that anymore, but it could just be on a card. So yeah, that makes sense.
All right, that's my card.
Okay, what do you have on the flippy flop?
Flippy. Nothing round 1. Bleed round 2. Damage on round 3.
Okay.
Rapiers don't do anything because I'm already doing the damage. So.
Okay. Then I think that you hit the 0 on the zombie, or the 1 damage, first damage on the zombie. That way.
Round 0 effect.
Yeah.
All right. Round 1.
Round 1. So I'm going to use a skill to. We both have 1 damage, right? I will.
Yes.
I will.
But the undead will be hitting me. Round 3.
He's not gonna live there. I will heal 1 from mine, and then I will loot that scroll for round 1.
Yep. Scroll is looted. My round 1, I don't do anything.
Okay.
They, however, are going to do. Zombie's going to do a damage.
I take it.
Okay. And Archer's going to do 2 separate damages.
So I take 1, you take 1.
Yep. He's going to move down. Round 2.
Okay. Round 2, I do a damage to the first position.
Okay. He's dead.
We get a
We
tooth.
get a tooth. Round 2 will inflict bleed.
I'm also going to, for my other card, since that's attacking first player, right? On round 3 for him? Okay. I am first player, so my other thing is going to be to heal me. So I will heal me 1 so I can take that damage and we will survive and he'll die with bleed. Yes.
Yay, we get to see a bleed death. Okay, my turn, because I skipped. Now I inflict bleed.
Yes.
All right, he goes, nothing happens. He slides down. Round 3.
Round 3, I got nothing.
You got nothing. Round 3, I do a damage. Doesn't matter. His round 3 is going to hit you.
He hit me.
But then bleed makes him die on round 3.
Yes.
And we gain a treasure from him. It is going to be the broadsword. Round 3, add a damage.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have that than the...
Yeah. Yep. I agree. Yep.
Broadsword.
Rusty goes away. Rusty turns into a broadsword.
Yep.
Fizzle off that rust. Sand it down into a broadsword.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We had that brutality
We do.
scroll there. My next rank up in brutality will have all of my attacks have maximum range. That's
Including your broadsword?
yes. All of my heart damage symbols have everything filled in.
Okay. Mine will inflict burn to an enemy who inflicts damage. It'd be nice if I had a tactics upgrade to inflict burn and then have that happen.
But you have to take damage in order for that to trigger, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. And I only have 1 health left.
Yeah. Same.
I think you take it.
Yeah, for the immediate, I think it's me, and then I think you take the next 2. If we, assuming that we get that. All right.
Okay.
Moving on.
Drop to 3, back to the board.
Treasure time.
Mud turtle would have been right.
Yep.
All right, treasure. Tooth and cell or treasure? I think we do
Tooth and cell. Let's go. 3 cells.
Yes.
Because we didn't. Oh, we did. Wait.
Oh.
Back up a sec.
Whoop.
We defeated that elite with the bleed. So we get his kill effect. Did we do that?
Gain a treasure, yeah. That was the broadsword.
Oh, that was the broadsword.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
I'm glad we did that.
Just check.
Yeah. It's been a crazy week, man.
Okay.
All right. Ready for this next fight. Let's do it.
Last fight. Player 1 changes, followed by our second elite. And regular, followed by a survival scroll for loot.
Okay.
I'm player 1 this time. Oh, we do have a round 0.
Yep.
Does my round 0 go first, or do theirs go first?
It does, because it starts on the left side of the board, and there's no enemy there, and then it's us.
Okay. Well, round 2 I die if we don't heal.
Because you can block the first hit.
I was going to give it to you. I said I die round 2.
Oh. Then I think we die round 1.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately healing too late.
Yeah, and I don't do anything until round 2. So one of us is dying. We just got to pick who.
Yep.
Unless nope, that doesn't matter. Shoot. Well, I'm going to play that one and this one.
All
So
right.
I'm going to skill round 1, attack round 2.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll loot round 1.
Yep. So damage will go to this guy. He's going to shield up. Round 1 happens. I'm going to target. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
Okay. Your turn.
I loot.
You loot. We die.
We die. He does the damage, we can't do it. Okay. So, I think I want to go back to the flayed.
Yeah, we had more success there. Immolated would be really good, I think. But the problem is, and I guess you can argue it with everybody, is like the early scrolls are good, but if you can max out one of them, you know, obviously that's the play you'd want to do with every headless, but
Sure. All right.
okay. Well, let me put my items back. We'll do a quick sell phase.
Okay. Are we doing one more or no?
No, we'll probably call it there. That was third time's the charm. We can't get it past the first set of.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, bad at this game. We did take out the elite though. That felt good.
Yeah.
I'll at least keep it out. So if we're down another day this weekend.
Yeah. It won't. It would be Sunday because I'm gone Saturday.
Let's do our sell phase real quick.
Yeah, 3 cells.
3 cells. Usually chat picks. No one chimed in tonight, so I'll let you pick.
How about you pick? It's your game.
All right. I don't know what to do here. I don't remember which one we drew from. So I know we have the equipment upgrade.
I think we did tactics twice.
We did tactics and equipment. I don't want to look through my salvage stuff.
I'm pretty sure we ended up having enough to do one of each, but we did a brutality and then tactics twice.
Let's do
survival. To survive?
I guess. To survive. Why not? We'll get through them all eventually. All right, we'll take the bottom one. And we get upgrade deck. When this card is revealed, take the next 2 beheaded cards. Choose which beheaded, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Those... I don't remember what I did with those.
They're the next 2 cards in the survival deck.
Is it?
Yes.
Take the next 2 cards. Oh, okay. 1, 2. Second wind. We gain shield and heal. Round 2, 3.
You should show
and second wind. Deck check for a brute. Round 2, 3. We gain shield and heal. Any beheaded. Cold shoulder is a survival check followed by damage round 2 and freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen round 3, which is a new one for us. Place a frozen token on the opponent's next action. Wow, all the way in round 3. They cannot perform any actions that combat.
So if they have a round 3, they don't act on it. If they don't have a round 3, it can freeze their round 4. So that's kind of neat.
Next action phase. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next action.
So it does.
Will next skip. Action, not next round. It's next, whatever next move they're doing, you freeze it.
Yep.
That's kind of neat. So if there's a 4, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Those go. I'm just going to put them right in there.
Perfect.
And then.
And that's that.
That's it. That's it. Teeth go away. All right.
Well, thank you, everybody, for hanging out and watching this. Hope you enjoyed the slaughter. It was rough. We'll be back with more successful runs in the future, I promise. So until next time, then, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.
Bye.